Frequent flyers are showing approval for the new TSA rule that allows you to keep your shoes on in security lines.
But you better wear good socks or you better get that pedicure because there are exceptions that still may require you to bare your feet.
All right, Transportation correspondent and pilot May Beeler explains why you can still be stopped for your shoes and you might have to take them off anyway.
Well, we're talking about the smell test. Can you pass the smell test?
Smell test?
Ooh. Oh, no.
It's not quite what you think. I'm just kind of having fun with
Okay.
it. Actually, you may not pass the smell test if your shoes trigger an alarm going through screening. Yeah, thanks to advanced imaging scanners that allow for better detection of materials. Well, yeah, we know now there's less need for passengers to remove certain accessories, clothing items, and even shoes unless something suspect is afoot. All right, according to the TSA, certain types of footwear still cause problems in scanners and force the passenger to take them off anyway. And if you set off the detector, here comes the TSA agent's check. Okay, the most problematic shoes are shoes with metal reinforcements, you know, like steel toe boots or heels with internal pieces. You know, mostly safety shoes required in many jobs. Footwear with thick or cushioned soles. Those make really difficult for detectors to read with all that cushion. And it's important to know that at some smaller airports with older screening detection devices, you may still have to take your shoes off. And the TSA agent has the authority, you need to know this, to request additional screening for any reason that raises a red flag. Now let me show you this. Our producer, Dawn, flew out of Concord Paget up to New England and had to take these off.
Really? The sides?
Because of the thick soles?
Yeah, it's the thick cushion.
Oh.
Wow.
And that's not
Just
even the
show,
thickest
you know.
shoe you can get.
Yeah, well.
There's
That's
a lot
about the
thicker
easiest
ones.
thing you can take off right there. You
Right,
just slide out of there.
exactly.
Well, with fall coming up, people are going to be wearing fall boots. I mean, like those are more
Yes.
difficult to scan. Okay, so what are the best shoes to wear?
Okay, to get through quickly, we want you to wear comfortable shoes, but without metal. All right, some of those fancy metals. And even if the experience is now somewhat more bearable, safety really should always be above comfort.
We didn't have that much time to get used to not taking them off, so
I know.
it should be okay.
Yes.
But so what prompted the need to remove shoes in the first
So we
place?
talked about this at 9/11, the anniversary, so just a reminder. Yeah, it was the shoe bomber. Yeah, AKA, he's an Al-Qaeda trained British man, Robert Reed, who smuggled 10 ounces of non-metallic homemade explosives in his shoes on American Airlines Flight 63 from Paris to Miami. That was in December 2001. Passengers and flight attendants noticed him struggling to light the fuse in his shoe. They averted disaster, they restrained him. 5 years later, the shoe rule came into effect. Heads up now, there are rumblings the agency, TSA, may do away with the 311 rule. We'll see now that bomb detections are so much better.
Bad news for the shampoo and all the little travel size
Yes.
business if that happens. Any other TSA news that we should know about, May?
Yeah, so your toothbrush, if it buzzes, it should be in your carry-on. We're talking about those lithium-ion electric toothbrushes. So you don't want to put it in your checked bags because you know those things smoke sometimes, they cause fires. It needs to be in your carry-on because if it starts smoking, or there's a fire, it can be extinguished right away because flight attendants are trained how to deal with that. Don't want it hidden in the cargo hold.
Right.
You want it in the cabin, so if there's a problem, it can be taken care of.
But Lord Jesus, please pack a toothbrush.
There you go.
That's the most important
pack a
takeaway
toothbrush.
from the whole thing.
Yes.
Have good smelling feet and take a toothbrush. All right, May.
There you go.
Thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.